Testing, testing, testing. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm trying to set this thing up. I don't know how easy it's going to be. I'm running everything off my personal hotspot. It's got a little bit of a lag. What's up? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I guess you can hear me. So I am going to cook up. Ugh. It's got your vegetables, some tomatoes, some onion. It's finally nice enough to be outside here in the desert. Can you guys hear the computer too? Because I actually only have it on just so I can make sure the sound is good. What's everybody doing on a Wednesday afternoon? Pretty quiet? Let me know, Devin. I'm trying to fix it. Let me see if I could turn it up a little bit on this thing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's pretty loud, huh? Oh, that's pretty loud, huh? Yo, what's up, everybody? Got a couple people in here now. Yo, what's up, everybody? All right, I think I could. Got a couple people in here now. Yo, what's up, everybody? All right, I think I could. Got a couple people in here now. Yo, what's up, everybody? Okay, I shut off the volume on that. So, is it too loud now, or is it good? Okay. That's cool that you just got off work. Yeah, I'm just gonna make some quick salmon, and then I got some other stuff I gotta do. I just figured I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, might as well say what's up to you guys. Got a tomato, got an onion. Let's actually, I gotta find a lighter. Just one second. I keep lighters everywhere. It's always good to have a lighter. Let's see if this thing has enough propane in it. Yes, we are good. Okay, I'll shut that off for the time being. But basically, it's nice enough to finally be out here and have some, cook some food out in the desert. Sorry, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Hopefully that is good. So yeah, if you're just joining, once again, I am having lunch. I'm gonna cook up some Alaskan caught salmon or halibut. I'm not sure exactly which one yet. Probably gonna end up cooking them both because I only have a limited amount of ice. Actually, I should shut that. The temp out here is about, I don't know, it feels like maybe 85. It's like slightly hot, but not too hot. Normally in the desert, you're not able to stand outside like this. Okay, I got some potatoes, some garlic, some lemon. It's gonna be a very rustic, off-griddy meal. Got the cast iron going. Let me know if you, oh, there's an airplane. Let me know if you want me to face this towards, so you guys can kind of see here. I'll actually turn it so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'll take this one down so you can get the vibe. Okay, so we got your onion. Let's start with potato. I'm gonna go actually grab a knife. We'll use this bad boy. Can you guys still hear me? Or is it line of sight? All right, so I got the knife. Once again, if you're just joining, it is a beautiful day in the desert, and I thought it would be perfect to share with you guys a little lunch. I'm going to cook some Alaskan caught salmon and halibut. Of course, I chose the dull blade, but that's all good. I love onion. Actually, let's get these potatoes going. Does anybody have any suggestions? I'm basically just going to cook up some fish with a little bit of tomato and potato. Let's start with the potato. Potato's always good to throw in first. Some red potato, never hurt anyone. My phone died because it got overheated. This is going to be a bit of a logistical issue here. Let's see if I can. Trying to figure it out. The stream got interrupted because the phone died. Or not died, but it got overheated. Oh, let me stir these. Wonder if I could just do. All right, how should I do this? Trying to figure out how to not have the phone overheat. All right, can you guys hear me? Is anybody back in there? Sorry for all the people, all the problems. It's hard to get service out here. I'm running everything off of yeah, I put it in the shade. Sorry about that. All right, you guys can hear me and see me? All good? All right, I'll turn this a little so we can actually see what I'm cooking. Let me get some water to throw in here. Okay, we got a bunch of people in here. We've got some water I'm going to throw in this thing. That was probably too much water for these potatoes, but it's all good. Let's get a ton of garlic in here. How's everybody doing? If you're new to the stream, I basically just am having lunch and want to give you guys some updates. If you guys have any questions about anything that's going on with the off-grid, and basically just sharing some company, sharing with you what I do on a regular basis when it comes to being off-grid. And I actually have some Alaskan caught fish that we're going to throw into this meal. I generally like to compost, but you know, throwing stuff on your own land is composting anyway. Can you all hear me okay too? The only way I can see out in the desert. Is it lagging, by the way? By the way, I'm going to ask a series of questions that I can then check out in a minute once I get done chopping this garlic. So please, if you have any questions or the sound is off or anything, please let me know. And I did see one question on there that was something about Rick doing a hippie jump nose bonk. I'm assuming you're speaking of Ricky Glasser. And if so, no, I didn't. But that's cool. This garlic's weird. It's like... So also, I normally don't like to throw food on the ground because I don't want to attract any kind of pest out here. But this is just like garlic peel, so it shouldn't be too bad. But if it was anything other than garlic peel, I wouldn't be down. This is a really weird garlic. Like something happened to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going rustic, the off-grid way. All right, garlic is in. Now all these extra pieces of garlic, I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna actually put them in this jar. I don't know why it just went black. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the picture all of a sudden. Really weird. Is it the government trying to prevent me from being seen? Come on, what is going on? I guess I'm still somehow live. What the heck? Got 10 people watching, no picture. Awesome. Oh, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. This is really difficult. I don't know how it got foggy on here, too. Here, well, since I'm holding the camera, I'll show you what I got going on. Got potatoes and some garlic. And if you hang in there, I'm going to bring out the fish soon. Got some Alaskan caught salmon, some halibut. My friend High Desert Shredder hooked up. I don't know if he's watching. Okay, so sorry about losing all the service and all that stuff, but obviously I am off grid and out in the middle of nowhere, so it isn't easy. All right, so we're back. Let me answer some of these questions. Okay. Yes, I put it in the shade. Dope spot, thank you. Just let it sit, got it. So for Jamie Phillips, what's on the menu? No, it's hard to edit off grid, by the way. I just saw that comment pop up. But yeah, so the menu is, I'm going to have, let's see, we got 10 people in there, so I don't want to have to keep showing it, but we got some halibut. And we got some salmon from Juneau, Alaska. Courtesy of High Desert Shredder. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. And I'm going to cook it up with some potatoes and some onions. And this shit needs to hurry up and get cooked because it's heating up. Throw in some potatoes. Yeah. Did you see Ricky landed the hippie jump bonk Dan taught you? Oh, no, I didn't. Figures. Sounds about right. Good old Ricky Glosser. That's cool. A lot of people have done it. For some reason, it's like the most perfect setup. But yeah, that's cool. We've got potatoes going. We've got the potatoes going. Potatoes are going. I'm not even going to add pepper. I ain't doing any of that. We're just doing basic, rustic meal here. We'll lightly chop up this onion just to say we chopped it up. Boom. You know what? We'll throw the rest of this onion. Oh, we don't want that banana peel to go, or that onion peel. Banana peel. Great. Okay, let's just throw this whole onion in there. Just like that. Boom. Save all that for later. Got a nice little compost going already. Did you all watch the Thrasher edit I put out? It was quite a fun event. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening for off-grid skater out on the homestead and also for off-grid skateboards. Honestly, it's been overwhelming the amount of support that I've gotten from everybody. It's really, really awesome. Like, never in a million years did I ever expect, you know, such, for everything kind of be coming together. I've been doing all this stuff for a long time, and I was really reluctant against social media for a long time, but you know what? It's actually really awesome having and sharing community. I've been meeting so many people. I was in Alaska last week and been in the desert this week, and I'm going to do a bit more traveling. Got some videos coming out, not only on my personal channel, but also videos from homies, a couple projects that we've been working on. I doubt Potato's still on this, but he was one of the first to comment. But yeah, we're going to have a premiere for a video in LA in mid-October. It's called Cruel Kindness 2, and it's a video by my friend Potato Flop. If you don't follow him, it's Potato is Toast, I think is his. Just type in Potato Flop or Jonathan Yanez. Anyway, we've been all working on these videos for almost 5 years, and it's basically all the content that you don't see on my Instagram is going to actually be on in this video. So a lot of bangers and enders and things that I've been sitting on for a long time. Really excited to share. Yeah, and then as far as my channel, I got a ton of stuff, you know, just videos lined up one after the other. I'm almost finished posting all of the Skate Nomad stuff, but it's been taking me a while. I had a computer crash like a week ago, right before I went into Alaska. Yeah, so there's a lot of news, a lot of new things. Off-grid skateboards is just expanding. It's honestly at the point where it's expanding faster than I can handle it. So, you know, all of this YouTube and social media helps me build up these brands. So then I can also help other people. Like, you know, I want to get some team riders, and I want to give back more to the community around me and also to you guys. So, I mean, I don't see this whole thing slowing down too much. I'm super stoked to do it and having fun doing it. I gotta watch out for little fire ants. But yeah, so it's Potato Toasted is Burnt. That's the video. There's actually going to be a video, like a promo video, dropping in the next couple days. You guys should go and follow him. He'll definitely announce it. Honestly, it's probably going to be out by the end of the day. Hopefully, it was supposed to be done a couple days ago. There's like some blurriness on that thing that's really bothering me. Hold on. Let me get a sock. I don't want it to be blurry for you guys. I think that's a bit better. But anyway, so yeah, like, it's just been really amazing. Everything, like all of the support out there, like I really, really appreciate all of you. And like I've been doing this for a long time, and you know, I done it just for the straight love and the passion of skateboarding and art and documenting. And it's really cool that like technology has gotten to the point where it's pretty easy for me to be out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I've been on this property for almost 5 years, and I was never able to like stream like this. And I'm streaming with both my phone and my computer off of my data right now. So I'm just using straight up data for this. It's insane. But yeah, let me get back to the cooking. Looks like stuff's boiling over here. If you're just tuning in, once again, it's lunch with Off-Grid Skater. I'm making a rustic meal with some Alaskan caught salmon and halibut that a homie of mine caught and gifted me. And I got potatoes, onion, and garlic brewing right now. Sorry guys, I mean we are on the off-grid, so it's pretty hard for me to keep the connection going. Okay, I think we're back. Once again, I see a couple new people have joined. We're having lunch with Off-Grid Skater out on the Off-Grid Homestead. My connection isn't the greatest, so please bear with me. I'm going to continue to try to keep it going. I'm seriously amazed that I'm even able to stream as it is. I do plan on getting a Starlink and all that stuff, but you know, it's everything costs money, so that's why part of the reasons why it is fun to document and do all this stuff, because hopefully I can build up a little bit of income to keep it expanding further. So that's kind of like a hint to anybody still watching this. If you want to throw a little super, whatever those things are, and help a brother out, every little bit counts. I'm just cooking some lunch right now. I'm gonna have some fish, Alaskan caught fish. We got some halibut and some salmon, and I'm literally about to throw it on there. This is from Juneau, Alaska, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, there is a breeze, a slight breeze. It is pretty hot. Thanks so much for all of you that are hanging in there for this too. I really appreciate it. These potatoes are getting close. Let me see if I can tilt that down a bit so you guys can kind of see. How's that? Oh, thank you so much, Devin. I really appreciate it. That really helps out. It's awesome to have people like you. Let me see if I can like that. Look at that. Boom. $2 from Devin. Thank you so much. And you know, you guys can, if you want to become members too, there is that option out there. And there will be more exclusive things. I'm still building all of it. What? $5? How do I do morning view? Okay. Been skating your whole life and can't really do manuals. Hold up. Morning view. Thank you so much once again. And how do I do manuals? I've been skating my whole life and I can't really do manuals. Please don't say practice. LOL needs the best tip for longer manis. Really stumped me on that one, because I am the kind of person who would say just practice. But if you've been trying your whole life, I think some of the things you might want to try is to switch up what you've been doing, first of all, and try something different. Maybe it has to do with the size of your wheels, or the height of your trucks if you have a low or a high truck. Maybe it has to do with your wheelbase. Maybe you need a shorter wheelbase. But when it comes to manuals, one thing I think about is, thank you, Ryan Pereira. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. This is a great community out there. But so going back to manis, the way I always think about it is like you have the truck here, and it's kind of like a balance board. You know how like when you're on a balance board, there's that circle, there's that roller, and you kind of balance between that. It's kind of the same thing with your wheel and your trucks. So maybe when you're trying a manual, instead of focusing on moving forward, maybe try to go a bit slower and really find that balance point of between where the wheel is and where your feet are. Maybe your feet need to go a bit further back. Ryan, you're a homie of potato? Sick. A balance board can help if you've never had one. You can use an OMD deck and a 2/3 liter bottle. Hey, that's a really good tip. Oh, hold on, I hear my flame going. Man, you guys are awesome. As you can see, it's pretty rustic out here, so you know, every little bit counts and helps me out. And like, I saw someone left a comment that says off-grid would be an awesome camp. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to build here, is a place for people to come out. And you know, all those people in there, you know, if you, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but maybe you join my membership or something. But like, eventually we'll do something where if you guys are like big time members, or you continue to show support or something, I'll do some things where maybe some people can come out and we can do some stuff. But I definitely want to build up as much as possible too. Right now, like I said, the only thing that's holding me back is just cash flow, and I work constantly. I mean, on the videos, I also work a side job. Well, it's actually my main job. Let's say YouTube's more becoming my side job. It'd be nice if I could get YouTube and skateboarding to be a full-time job, because I mean, I love it so much and it's my passion. But I also do a lot of handyman work, and I just do a ton of traveling. So I'm literally logging like 80 hours a week of work. Honestly, I feel like I'm never done working at this point. But we're getting close to this fish. Today's kind of, I guess, maybe a day off, but not really, because I've been doing stuff around the property. I'm going to be going on a little trip again. God, these potatoes look good. Also, if anybody wants to see what I'm cooking, let me know, because I don't know if you can see it from there, but I'll grab the camera and show you if you want. Or actually, I can even put some on a plate and then I'll hand it over. Potatoes are about done. Oh, thanks, Devin. I appreciate. Where are you from, Devin? And give me some shout outs of where you guys are from, because I want to know where you guys are. I got a couple people in here who are giving some really positive feedback. We got Ryan Perea, Devin Leahy. Sorry if I'm not even going to say the last names because I don't want to mess them up. But Devin, and I guess it's Leahy. Okay, we got Sober Skater from Cleveland. How traumatic is skateboarding? Do I have insurance? Skateboarding is very traumatic on all aspects, physically, mentally, financially. And yes, it is. I kind of have insurance. No, I don't really have insurance. I've never really had insurance. Everything that you guys see me put out is risking everything I have. And I can't stop. I love it so much. And I love sharing it with people too. So, you know, it's a gnarly thing, but it's become such a lifestyle. I hear like a jet or something. Can you guys hear that jet? Where is it? There's a lot of crazy stuff that flies in the skies out here. Oh, what's up, SF Bay? Shout out. Dang. You're from Kentucky, Morning View, but you live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nice. You guys are all from really cool places. Sacramento. I've been to every place that you guys listed. Got Maryland in there from Devin. Hey, your Morning View, that's a good point. The bending of the knees, just really get in the flow of it and bend those knees and go with it. Sorry, I'm hearing this. Okay, I think it's almost fish time. I'm gonna actually take these potatoes. I have a paper plate, and I'll tell you why. Because, you know, water's precious out here. So sometimes I don't like to use too much water, so I'll use a paper plate. And then I'll burn the plate or throw it in my compost if it's compostable. All right. Okay. Probably should throw some salt on them. I'm gonna grab some salt. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I wonder if you guys can hear me in here. I'm looking for salt. I know I have some, ooh, I got some tahini. Can you guys hear me? If you can, let me know, because that's cool. I'm going pretty rustic with this. I normally would season it more, but I'm like on. Yeah, there's some turbines back there. All right, it's almost fish time. I'm gonna actually throw a little tahini on this because I'm a crazy man. You guys mess with tahini out there? Oh yeah. All right, time to throw on that fish. I gotta watch because the flies will start coming in. All right, it's fish time. I'm gonna use a craftsman's knife to open it. I think I'm gonna do both fish, fuck it. By the way, for everybody who's watching, I got two types of fish here. Got an Alaskan caught halibut. Oh, down here. And Alaskan caught salmon, courtesy of High Desert Shredder. If you're out there, thank you so much. Really much appreciated and very stoked to eat this right now. Okay, let's do this. It's from Juneau, Alaska originally. It's not gonna last much longer out here in the desert. All right, Devin, have a good one. Thank you for chiming in. Thanks for all your help. Very much appreciated. I was in Alaska last week, but this fish is not from Alaska, by the way, for Sober Skater. Yeah, you can call me off grid. It's kind of cool. It's kind of funny. People do it anyway, either way. For some reason, my name has become synonymous with off grid, so that's cool. All right. Yes, I just opened this with a... All right, so here goes the halibut. Okay, wait, not yet. Smells good. Oh, it's two. It's two fillets. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to try to save the salmon, I think, and just eat the halibut. Damn it. All right, I'm saving the salmon. All right, so we got two fillets of halibut right now. So if you're just chiming in, oh wait, let me catch up with some of these. Thanks, Mr. Grid. I'll catch you on the next video. Love the creativity and positivity. Cool, dude. Peace and love. Just doing what I can out here. God, this halibut smells so good. I'm gonna put, well, we'll leave this here for the moment, but need some water. Let's cut up a little tomato. Get our lemon going. Whoa! God, this looks good. If you're still watching, I wish you were here because I have extra fish. God, that lemon's gonna make it big fire. Whew! All right, got a couple more people in there. Hello to you 7 people watching right now. Probably gonna cut out soon, so. Here's what we got going on. Whew. Stoked. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have leftovers. Anybody want to come and have some? I will admit, it's not hot for the desert, but it's getting hot. I mean, it's not hot for what I'm used to. I gotta drink some water. 1 second. War isn't murder. Water drinking ASMR. Oh, whew. Mojave Desert. Dang, I was over here entertaining you guys. I forgot to drink some water. Whew. Wow, I needed that. So COS, is that C0S or COS? Also, for the people who've been in it, like Ryan, has it been choppy the whole time, or has it been fairly fluid, or? Oh yeah, Ryan, you're in Palm Springs. Sick. Yeah, it's hotter down there. Okay, that's cool to hear. Like, not choppy at all, or perfect? Not bad. No, Calvin, it doesn't. Great question. I'm going tahine happy right now. You guys know, like when your tahine sticks together, that's what it's doing. Oh, sick, Ryan. Do you live off grid, or not off grid, but, well, do you live off grid, but are you kind of homesteading too? I hear a weird plane, sorry. Oh, shit. What? There's like 3 military helicopters flying by. They're like close and low to the ground too. It's crazy what you see in the desert. So what, we're getting to about an hour. I got 10 more people in there. Well, for all the people who just showed up, oh, there he is, Mr. Banana. How much power do I get from those solar panels? I'd say about 1,000 watts. And then I store them into a battery. That's pretty much enough for me for the most part. Yeah, it works. The good thing about the sun out here in the desert is it just keeps going. So basically when the sun is running, when the sun is running, it's just perfect. You know what, Enai? It's only buffering for you. It's all that banana buffering. For all the people in the chat, Enai, I don't know who this guy is, but if you go through every single video I've ever posted, he's asking for me to make a banana board for some reason. Funny thing is he's broke, so he can't help me make the board. But yeah, he constantly thinks I'm just gonna make like a banana board. And for the record, Enai, I'm not gonna make a banana board. But I do appreciate, I mean, maybe I will one day. But right now, it's a long ways out. What has he got to say? What has he got to say? LOL banana buffering. I do love that #1 supporter. Nah, I do love you, and I just don't know if I can make the board anytime soon, but just keep reminding me. I know you will anyway. Okay, now we're talking, Enai. For 1 month. I'm going to make you a special deal. I'm going to come up with something for you. Just keep posting. Keep staying a supporter, and I'll figure something out for you. I like your persistency. I'll admit that. All right. I basically made it into, I didn't keep the fillets just because I wanted to be a little err on the safe side. Not be all fancy. I have enough for like 3 people right now. Whoa, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 I'm surprised there's no flies. So here's what I got. Nothing super crazy, but got the halibut. I chopped it up because I cooked it over because you never know. I just want to be err on the side of safety rather than getting sick. But you got some red potatoes with onion and garlic, and then some Alaskan caught halibut with some tomato and some tahini. Probably should put all this into here. Actually, I'm going to wait and put it in a Tupperware. I'm just concerned about the flies right now. That's my main concern. Oh, I heard one. They're coming. They want to come. I know them. All right, I'm going to eat some of this and then I'm going to get off this. Really good. The tomato with the lemon on the halibut. Oh, sick. You edited the living video. Okay. That's sick. That video is good. You guys should all go check out the living video. I'm assuming it's on Ryan Perea's YouTube. I think it's also on potatoes. Eni, I'm gonna hire you as my ideas guy because all you have is ideas. Honestly, I probably didn't even need the potatoes. I probably could have just gotten away with the halibut. Halibut and garlic. Oh. A nice little wind gust came through. So I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. When you say Mav, are you talking about Maverick from Fairbanks? Hey Ryan, isn't it sick that Potato's doing a YouTube? Yep, lots of tumbleweed. Where do you live right now, Ryan? I'm looking for an off-grid fingerboarder. If you guys want to send some off-grid fingerboarders my way, maybe I'll put them on the team. I'm actually possibly going to be making off-grid fingerboards. How sick would that be? Oh, you already said that, Ryan. Okay, for sure, for sure. Well, come out and skate with us sometime. Oh. Yeah. Very true, Misfit. That spot's sick, though. Yes, the halibut is fire. Camping with Steve, found a half pipe once. Wait, let me back up. Is Camping with Steve the guy who like renegade camps all over, like a YouTube legend? Who is Camping Steve? I'm not like super up on all the YouTubers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy's sick. Dang, he works with skaters? You guys should shout me out on his pages and see if he'll respond. I'd be down to meet up with him anywhere. That's the goal with this channel, is to go collaborate with as many people as possible. I have a lot of crazy things in the works. You know, I was just in Alaska last week, and you know, I have some Alaskan videos on their way. You guys are going to be really stoked. The videos on my channel are just going to get better. I'm still trying to get through the Skate Nomad stuff. Not that that wasn't good stuff, but I actually didn't even think I was going to like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to document what Skate Nomad was doing. And then I learned all about like YouTube and how it works. And then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Man, guys, I really needed this. Hey, any of you guys, like, shout me out to people on your favorite YouTubers and tell them to come find me or whatever, or send me links. Like, I'm totally down. I told the boys to go crab fishing with Jake Anderson, skater in Alaska. Oof, crab fishing's fun. I've went halibut fishing, salmon fishing, rockfish. It's fun. Alaska's the best. Ultimately, I'm probably going to end up there after this whole desert experience, but I'll probably keep both places because, you know, it's nice to get out of Alaska too if you live there. But that's kind of my goal with this channel, guys, is like I'm trying to just build up so then I can go do crazy adventures and maybe homestead somewhere else as well, because I've been out here many years already, way before this YouTube. Well, not way before, but well, I started the YouTube, but I didn't like do anything with it. It's hard to get off. You guys are so entertaining. Teaches German Venice. Off-grid skater teaches German Venice to skate. I don't understand. German Venice. Is that a YouTuber? Oh, German in Venice. Yeah. I know that guy. He like goes to city. What's the seasoning I got there? Oh, tahine. It's like a Mexican seasoning. I kind of am hooked on it for some reason. It's not necessarily good for you, and I don't really like to have too many things that are bad for me, but stuff's so good. I love it. And honestly, I just didn't feel like throwing out a bunch of spices or putting in a bringing out a bunch of spices and stuff. So I just was like, oh, I'll just grab one spice that I know is going to work. Chipotle lime, yeah. Well, it does have like a lime in it. A lime. I don't know. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here in a few minutes. I guess since I'm going to wrap it up, I'll just do my little plug real quick. If anybody on here wants to help support in any way, every little bit helps me build this channel up and helps with all the things I've already invested so much time, love, energy, money, all of it into. And, you know, for me to bring this all to you guys is, you know, it's not necessarily always easy to pump out good videos and stuff, but I want to do my best and I'll want to keep doing it. So if you want to, if you can, I think you can throw a couple bones or something in this before I shut it off. I would be greatly appreciated. And I also have a members only thing if you want to be a part of that. I do have t-shirts there. I do have a website too, guys. It's called www.offgridskateboards.com. Because you may not follow me. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you know I also have a skateboard company called Off Grid Skateboards. And I have t-shirts on there, I have boards, I have stickers. Going to be a lot more stuff to come. Seriously, this is just going to keep getting bigger. So you guys are some of the pioneers of my channel. So I really appreciate all of you. I will not forget. I'm a very loyal and like, you know, I really, when I see support, I give support back. And, you know, I appreciate every one of you a lot. Like, you don't even know. And like, I want to do things where we can maybe meet and stuff. So like, the more you stay in touch, the more you have a good chance of me coming out to wherever you live and we could skate some off-grid spots. You're right, I should have. I kind of was rushing to make the food here. I didn't even like think of writing a description, but I also have a Patreon too. You guys could help me out on Patreon. It's just off-grid. Just type in, go to Patreon, type in off-grid skater. The link actually, is a link to my Patreon in my bio, as well as a link to my memberships. I don't know what you call it. Like, how do you phrase it? My membership group, my memberships platform. I don't know. Thank you. Got new designs coming soon. So if you like a design, you should grab it because it might not be there forever. I'm going to be doing a lot of exclusive releases too coming up here. So stay tuned for all that. Ooh, woo. Yeah, I'm going to get smaller boards. Don't worry, Eni. Maybe I'll make like a 8.0 banana board. Boom, 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 boom. Ding. Oh, thank you everybody for having lunch with me. That was a long, drawn out lunch. I'm the crazy guy who drinks the juice. Thanks, Misfit. Quick question before I leave. Do you think it's cool when you like upload a live to my channel so you can then watch the live? Do you think that this live would be interesting for people to watch? Ooh, tamales. Live, good. Thanks, Eni. You're the best. Lives are fun. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about it. Thank you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and even you. Hey, Sue. Thank you for your comment. I may see you soon, Sue. Okay, so thank you once again. Very much appreciated. I got a couple things I got to do on the off-grid. I'm going to be doing some traveling soon, so I thought it would be cool to share with you guys what I got going on and kind of give you some updates. And that was a little fun fish cooking session. Cooking with off-grid. All right, guys. Peace and love. Thank you, and bye. How do I shut it off?